Hello, friends. Cat Bohm, moving mindfully. Those many moments of mindfulness more often to support us in our life of responsiveness and care. I'm going to share a cat tale today. How many of you have seen beautifully groomed shrubs or bushes? Some of us spend time actually landscaping and gardening and really tending to our garden. And invariably within our garden are weeds, or what we have named as weeds. And this particular cat tale is about being on retreat, once again, and a relationship with weeds, actually thistles. Here in North America for sure, but I would say in many parts of the world, we do have thistles that grow. And thistles, of course, are deep, deep rooted plants, prickly, grow very tall, and actually with a beautiful flower. Here in, again, northern Canada, a pink flower. So I was on retreat and was walking through the gardens in the evening, enjoying the sun, the smells, the silence. And the eye caught a beautifully groomed shrub or hedge. And I was just noticing the leaves and noticing the care that was put into the shrub. And then I kind of noticed something sticking up. And it was a thistle. And the shrub was quite high, so when I stood up, it was probably about shoulder height. And coming up out of the shrub was this thistle. So I kind of peered into the shrub and looked down at it and just saw how long the thistle was, how in the shade it actually had no leaves, and the resilience of it to come up to the light and to give quite, again, a pretty flower. Again, the mind's on retreat, so kind of in contemplation and reflection. I was like, whoa, that's it. That's habit. That's conditioning. That's how strong they are. They're deeply rooted. And through resiliency, will continue with the right stimulus and causes and conditions to keep growing or stimulating or keeping us fascinated and seduced, even in amongst all the beauty. So this thistle became kind of an experiment for me to reframe once again my relationship to, generally for me on retreats, there's a recurring pattern. So what that particular retreat happened to be about, I don't remember. I was like, right, this is the thistle. This is that kind of deep-rooted conditioning. It just keeps coming back. It keeps coming back, but it's seen with awareness. And awareness could be the shrub. It's beautiful. Not to say that the thistle isn't beautiful. Not to say that this deep rootedness of the thistle, if you ever tried to remove thistles, they have strong, strong roots. It's possible, but for me, the thistle, the beautifully manicured shrub, the intensity of the roots, the tenacity of this thistle to grow was all about practice. All about this beautiful paradox and juxtaposition of beautiful and maybe difficult, of expansion and contraction, of the practice. Okay, thank you.